CMPRadio.net. It's the station. CMPRadio.net, the voice of Chester.
A good job in the city, working for the man every night and day.
Sing it.
But I never lost a minute of sleep, worrying about the way things might have been.
I want you to sing it from down there.
Big wheel that keep on turning. Ooh, proud Mary keep on burning.
And what happened?
And we're rolling, rolling on the river.
What we doing?
We're rolling, rolling there, rolling on the river,
Rolling on the river.
CMPRadio.net, man. It's the station. We are live from the Cultivating Mature Positivity Studios. And of course, as always, I have my aunt from my mother's side and my uncle from my father's side. We're gonna see what they're talking about today, man. They want to see.
What is that? Is it scissors or what is it?
I think they be trying to see if I'm in the mood.
What is it?
I think that's the whole topic of this whole situation. Am I in the mood for the food?
That could be a clam, and this could have been the pearl.
And I'm really not.
You see how that looks?
That works together, so it's teamwork.
But if the clam choke on the pearl,
He's dead.
do clams actually swallow?
No. Do
Do they actually poop?
The clam
Can
is
a
just
clam poop?
What's below the clam?
Is the pearl the poop?
Is the pearl the poop?
It could be.
Does the clam eat stuff?
Yeah.
Sand.
That's what it turns the pearl into.
So a clam digests sand and makes a poop pearl. So,
Like poops on the inside.
so you're
of-
walking around with poop on your shirt.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Pierre, you're looking well rested this morning. Did you have a lovely weekend? Did you go to yoga with Turk on Saturday? No.
No, he
Definitely
didn't.
don't know yoga with him.
He didn't come.
Do you know what he's in that when they say downward dog? Do you know where his position is?
I don't. I think it's like 1 foot with both hands on the ground, bending over
Standing behind
1 foot.
standing behind the girls. It said downward dog, so
I'm a dog. Woof.
We know that. Them poor ladies. Them poor ladies.
So how you feeling today? It's Monday.
I feel great.
Is it Monday?
It is.
Okay.
Motivational Monday.
It is definitely motivational.
It is
Monday.
Motivational Monday.
Why don't you take the bell over there with you?
I have a. You know, it's better to give than to receive.
It is.
And she gave it to herself.
I'm first.
All right.
So
start this off.
even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there.
That was deep.
That is really deep.
Even
That
if
was
you're
deep.
Even if you're on the right track,
Yeah.
you'll get run over.
If you just sit there.
Yeah,
That is really deep.
Wouldn't that be like the wrong track though?
No. Because even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over.
If you just stand there.
If you make enough lefts, you'll end up going the right way.
A circle.
If you make enough lefts, won't you just end up back where you started?
Right.
And which was the right way.
So why even
Lead.
travel? Yeah.
It's just to let you know that sometimes you can make a lot of bad turns and still end up back on the right path.
That is deep.
I get deep like that.
Because you have made a lot of wrong
I think very deeply.
turns.
He thinks very deeply. Okay. All right.
So you ready to give all the people the great news about our resurrection and how God
Yes.
works?
God is amazing. I don't know how y'all Easter was, but mine was great and wonderful.
Yes.
Great and wonderful.
Yes, it was.
Now, this was the thing. Pierre, I did get a chance to go by Turk's church after my service.
We was happy to see you there.
Yes. When I say it was a fashion show, because your light-skinned members,
They were being real light skinned yesterday,
they were being real. They showed their behinds yesterday.
especially Mary Jackson. You seen what she had on?
Oh, yeah.
A see-through leopard outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty nice, though,
Yeah.
because she can bring out her cougar. You know. She wore it well.
Yeah. She definitely wore it well. Tony Two Touch with the jacket. He was looking cute.
Yes, I love that. I love that.
Yeah, the real-
Plenty of breathing room
Yeah.
there.
With some
It gave me like a trash bag kind of feel, but whatever.
to each his own.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm not judging.
I think it was Gucci.
No.
Swaysive Moore.
Yeah,
He wore that whole the ensemble thing.
it was very artistic because I was gonna see if Kenny that does the art.
Yeah.
It looked like something he would have created.
It was just that when it was time for them to pay the collection, he couldn't see the plate.
Oh Lord!
So that was a hole.
So he didn't even get to give his offering and be blessed.
On the day of resurrection.
Yeah,
Philip.
yeah.
I like what Philip had
Oh,
on.
Philip, he had the balloon pants on. It gave me like a hot air balloon feel. I think I want to do that my next birthday. It was very inspiring
Yes.
because I didn't know what I wanted to do for my birthday, but when I saw those pants,
It was like a cross dress between, it was like MC Hammer meets a carnival circus building.
yeah. If MC Hammer went to a fair, that's what he would wear.
That's it. Yep. What's that lady's son name? Always sit in the front row and sing all the wrong words.
Timothy.
Lil Timothy.
Yeah.
Yeah. His mom dressed him up in a bunch of scarves.
Yeah,
And that was sad.
gloves and winter wear.
Yeah, that was really sad because I don't think that they had anything else in the house for them to wear except for scarves and gloves.
Yeah. Well, the Lord said, "Come as you are."
He came naked. You know? Then there was Sherelle.
Sherelle, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she had an attitude of what was going on.
So Sherelle, this is a man.
She didn't.
Sherelle.
It's the they them. You
Yes.
don't really
Don't ever do that again.
I was just trying
put
to
a label on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to
On
zoom
Sherelle.
in on his face so you can see that he's a man.
Yeah, but he don't want to be called a he.
He doesn't identify as a man.
I don't know how he doesn't identify.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
it's a them they.
And his name is Sherelle.
Sherelle?
Sherelle.
Yeah,
Sherelle.
like a it. It's a it. They don't want to be known as male or female.
Yeah.
So he's a it?
I'm going to call
He's
it
a,
it.
he's a human.
Yes.
And as long as he wore his hat to the proper size, because we had a couple technical difficulties
we
with the
did.
sizing of
Yes,
the
we
hats.
did. We have a
yesterday.
couple of ladies that are on suspension as of today from the church services.
Who's the first one that we had? It was Leslie's aunt, wasn't it?
Yes, Leslie's aunt,
That's
Leslie-
with
Leslie-
the
Leslie-
pink hat.
Leslie Wilson's aunt,
Lucille.
Lucille. Her hat was how many? It was 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 90 days per inch, right?
It's 90 days per inch is the
Over the proper
suspension.
size. So
You're going to suspend members of your church for 90 days per inch?
We had made the announcement.
Why not just tax them? $90 or $150.
So she won't be coming to church for 6,300 days, but your tithes and offerings will be due.
You carried too many zeros.
It's okay. Sometimes you have to.
Oh, okay.
6,300 days.
Yeah, new mathematical system. We told her not to wear that hat like that.
We made the announcement.
She wanted to see what y'all would do.
We let the way you found out.
I wish they would try to suspend me.
Guess
Stacey
what?
Hudnell's grandmother.
Yes.
I know that her hat was a little.
Suzanne, yes.
How many inches would we say that her hat was over? I'm ready to times it times the 90 already. Tell me, how many inches do you think this hat was? At least 3 to 4, right?
3. I would say 3. Because we're not going to count the bow. That was just a decoration. We're not going to count the edge of the bow. We're just going to count.
But the bow was also blocking.
It's from the top. Yeah, you're right.
The bow was also blocking.
Make that 5. Make that 5.
Make that 5. 5 and a 4.
Thought she was going to come there and show me out.
So 4,500 days.
All right, 4,500.
Anybody else that you seen that? Because I'm trying to go back over the list with you here.
I think it was Dante's great grandmother.
Dante Hollis's
Dorothy, yes.
great grandmother.
It was his great grandmother.
His great grandmother.
Yeah.
The one that survived the Holocaust.
Yes.
Yeah. How many inches over? I'm ready to times it out right now.
The one that survived the Holocaust.
Yeah.
Wow.
She told that story many a day. You wasn't there none of the days she was telling her testimony.
No, I wasn't.
That's what it was then. I didn't get your picture of the hat.
I think it was. Let me
Pierre,
see.
how big was the hat, Pierre?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't come to church yesterday.
So we're just
I want to calculate. It might have been. It was 4 to 5. 4 to 5.
So it was.
I'm trying to figure out how y'all going to keep a church open and y'all suspending these people for all these days. Because this Sunday is one day. So 6,300 Sundays. I don't think people really live that many Sundays in their life. Only get 52 Sundays a year.
If you followed the rules, we wouldn't be here right now.
If somebody get a life sentence plus 20 years, are they here to serve those 20 years?
No, they're not.
Okay, then. That was a good one right
Thank
there.
you.
But I'm just saying that's excess.
On to our next
I
topic.
don't believe in excess. I just crucified a man.
This
on
is the
Friday.
thing. For those of you who purchase Easter dinners, please let me remind you of the diarrhea waiver that you did sign. The deviled eggs that we recycled from the Easter egg hunt.
They were amazing, though.
I love them.
They went down amazing.
I love them. Now, it was a lot of complaints.
Yeah.
It was a lot of complaints.
The yolks were green.
Yes, but I thought they were delicious.
That was a food coloring.
The outside of it looked like a marble.
Yeah.
Like blue. Like the pictures are up.
I thought it was a wonderful.
That was a
display.
picture that was colored to paint. That was a paint that we colored on them.
To cover the.
Yes.
To cover the mold.
Food coloring. It was amazing. You did a great job on them eggs.
Thank you so much.
And for everyone that complained about having diarrhea, sometimes you want it to come in easy and to go away easy.
Yes. You don't have to strain. It's not painful.
Yes.
Comes right on out. You're welcome. And as far as that mold, Pierre, mind your business.
Right.
Because please don't act like you ain't never tore off a little piece of the bread where the mold was.
I have never.
I've done it plenty of times.
That you know of.
No, I have never.
I have.
Don't worry, we've dealt it to you before as a child.
You love them peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with the crust cut off.
No, just trifling.
Okay, that's the way it works there.
Also, for everyone who purchased Easter eggs from me and Turk, we're having a little technical difficulty with the bunnies. They're not humping like we thought they would.
Now listen, I done sat in there and I done did this to the little bunny's thing to get the sperm out to get it into the other rabbit. We done tried all types of things. We done milked the other bunny's toots.
Yeah.
You know, we done
Teats.
sat them
I
on
think
top
they're
of
called
each other. We done super glued them together.
Yes.
I didn't mean to super glue that one pair together.
I mean, they have a little bald spot, but it'll grow back.
It'll grow back. So we've done everything. We expected the eggs to be out by yesterday.
Yeah.
But the rabbit eggs didn't come out. But that was because The other pair of rabbits we had weren't both bunny rabbits. They
Right.
were just rabbits.
Right.
So once we found the proper type of rabbits, which were bunny rabbits,
Yes.
and not just regular rabbits,
Right. Because you can't crossbreed them.
you can't crossbreed them.
And we found that out the hard way.
You have some bunnies whose ears sit down, and then
Yeah.
the other ones who
Stick
stick up. Exactly.
So we are hoping, sorry for the delay, but we are hoping to have them to you by the 4th of July.
Yes, and we'll actually redo a whole segment of the resurrection again.
Yes.
Along with bunny eggs.
Yes.
No, we won't.
It would be lovely.
We will not be doing that again.
Well, speaking of, we regret
because July. What are you
Yes.
giving out the eggs for in July?
for the 4th of July.
What do we? What does that have to do with eggs?
Like fireworks and everything.
Fireworks.
Colorful.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with eggs?
Resurrection.
The resurrection.
We have to
read.
redo the
yes.
resurrection.
Yeah.
The resurrection of the egg now.
So, we regret to inform you that Jesus Cristo did not resurrect.
God, Lord. Anybody ask me where I'm going? Where I'm going soon. I'm going up yonder. I'm going up yonder. I'm going up yonder.
I'm going
up till yonder.
Yep.
I'm going up yonder.
Yep. Yolanda. Yep.
No, I said I'm going up yonder. It's just when I sing it, it sounds like Yolanda.
Going up to yonder.
Yeah, I heard several syllables.
Yeah.
Yolanda.
Yeah.
Yonder.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to Jesus.
Yes.
Jesus passed away. I knew when we were marching him to put him on the cross that he was bleeding a lot.
It was a lot.
It was a lot of blood.
It was a lot.
And we kept asking was he was okay. And
He
he
just
said
kept saying C.
he kept saying C.
C.
And
C,
then you kept beating him with real whips.
because that was part of what he signed up for. The
was all part of it,
reenactment.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I see why the police thinking that he signed it, and y'all videotaped him signing it. Like,
Yeah.
We
how y'all-
asked him multiple times.
Several times.
We said, "Do you want to go to the hospital?" And he said, "No hablo inglés."
Right.
And I think that meant that he doesn't want to go to an English
No, what
hospital.
he said
And
is
that's
he
all we
doesn't
have is
understand.
English
Is that's all we
hospitals,
had
yeah.
was English
He
hospital.
doesn't understand English. No habla
I know he
inglés.
didn't understand
doesn't
English. We know
speak.
that much.
But how did
'Cause
y'all
he
get
didn't
him
speak
to
a lot.
sign his life away, bro?
With the paper, the form.
we had the lawyer draw up the papers. He signed it, and he got paid.
He looked them over. It was quick.
It was
You
quick.
stabbed him with the fork.
Yes. It was a brand new fork, Pierre.
I don't care if it was brand new, if it was old, you stabbed him. Y'all murderers, bro.
We're not murderers.
Yes, y'all are.
That's a strong word.
He was
No, it's not.
alive
He's
when we
dead.
put him in the cave.
He was not.
Now, what he looked like when we got to the cave is different than when we put him in the cave. He was breathing.
I'm still having nightmares.
We left him waters
A&D ointment for his.
with an A&D
He's
ointment.
supposed to put A&D ointment on the source himself.
We gave him plenty of Band-Aids. We covered him with Band-Aids.
If you put it on the Band-Aid and then apply it, it's more effective.
That was the crime scene of where they
The
found
crime
him.
scene. You hear that?
Yes.
That
the
was
alleged,
yeah.
the alleged
the
crime.
It's so
alleged.
alleged.
It was the alleged crime area of where they found
hope Gretzky getting all
Jesus
this. Right.
Christos' body.
Yes.
Right.
But we had him wrapped the way he was when they found him.
Clean.
that
It was clean bandages. It was brand new bandages.
bandages
when we wrapped them.
and the ointment.
Y'all wrapped him like a mummy. And
No, we wrapped all of the scars that he had
and then
bruises.
what scars did he have on his face?
from the whip
On his face?
and from the thing of crown, the crown, the
Crown of
crown,
thorns.
the crown of thorns.
Because it kept slipping down his face. It was too
It
big.
was
We
cutting
didn't
him
know.
the whole time.
He had lost a lot of weight when he was in
So
the
as you
hospital
can
from the
see,
first time.
we wrapped him up real good to help the bandage. We gave him A&D. We gave him plenty of waters.
Yeah.
He was supposed to
Bite
take
through.
the rags off
At what time?
This was
after
supposed
we
to
closed the rock up.
Right.
He was supposed 2 days later.
start the process.
He was supposed to start the process.
He
We left him
told
with
him
he was supposed to
everything.
take the wraps off, and on Sunday we were coming in to see that he wasn't there. The Fulham reenactment would have been great and amazing. but he must have not got the bandages off fast enough so that he could breathe.
Yeah.
According to the preliminary report.
Yeah.
But allegedly,
No
it isn't any of our faults because he signed a waiver. That's why me and Mama Rosa are here now.
Yeah.
Thank God.
The
God is
DA
good.
would not press charges against us because he signed a waiver
Oh, they
reenact this.
They're putting
scene.
it before the grand jury.
God is good.
I just hope you guys have everything.
And
y'all
we just want to say we want to apologize to Jesus Christos'
Lo
family.
siento. Lo siento.
We will be paying for the funeral.
CMPRadio.net will be sponsoring.
CMP Radio, if you need any money at all, Jesus Christos,
Yes.
you can. CMPRadio.net
Thank
will
God.
be covering all funeral expenses.
Yes, the repast.
and the repast and the.
You see how I cut their microphones off? CMPRadio.net will not be sponsoring any rebates because I told y'all a month ago not to do this. I asked y'all not to do it. I'm not paying for nothing.
His funeral will be held at Mount Zion.
We will be taking his body to Mount Zion. Anyone that would like to fly
Yes.
to Mount Zion for Jesus Christos' funeral,
Yes.
we're Israel,
Yes.
or Jerusalem,
Egypt.
somewhere overseas, wherever Mount Zion
Ethiopia.
is. We've never been there before, but we're taking them
And we
back
will
to Mount
find it.
Zion.
We're going to use the GPS.
Yes.
We're going to find it. Anybody who wants free tickets, please contact Pierre
yes.
Free
at
tickets.
cmpradio.net.
Free tickets.
I'm going up yonder.
Free tickets.
Plane tickets. We're
Going up to yonder.
We'll be taking Spirit. We're
I'm going up to yonder
to be with
Jesus.
Y'all are crazy.
Now, we will be
I have literally murdered.
making another attempt next Resurrection Sunday next year, 2024.
Yes. We'll start taking applications now too,
Yes, please.
so that you can get physically fit for
Yes.
it. We're
Yes.
preferring that our next Jesus Christos would be one of the guys that does the ultimate training.
Oh, yes. Yes.
No.
That they can withstand the
whips.
puncturing, the whips.
The carrying the cross part.
Yes.
No.
If you're allergic to poison ivy, you would not be able to play Jesus next year.
So my thing is,
Yes.
right, y'all just gonna keep on doing this
This is a great idea.
until one
Yes.
of y'all go to jail.
We stepping outside the box.
No, we're gonna have everybody sign
you've
waivers
already-
again.
Listen, you've already set the precedence
Yes.
that you know what you're doing.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
You got somebody to sign a waiver. The first time they'll forgive it. The second time, y'all going to jail.
Where
Right?
we're going
Because this
to
is
add,
a new.
we're going to add a couple of
y'all
things.
know
to
y'all
the-
wrong. I'm trying to help y'all.
Yes.
Y'all gonna go to jail. Y'all do.
Well, it
this
was
next year.
sponsored by CMP Radio. They
No, it
definitely.
was not.
That's how they knew to find us
No, it
because
was
we
not.
had.
No.
We left a laptop in there with our show playing for him.
Yeah.
So that he could have fun and smile while he was waiting for the 2 days.
Are you shitting me?
No, and he didn't even poop, and that's why we know that God was with him.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
He was 2 steps away. If he'd have got that mask off, he was 2 steps away from resurrecting.
They come anywhere near me and ask me any questions.
Yeah.
I'm telling on y'all because I have told y'all several times.
Because you're a snitch.
Yeah.
Because you're a snitch.
I'll be a snitch. I'll be a snitch. No problem.
CMP Radio stands for testifying in court.
I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail. Not for no murder. Not when I told y'all.
Why you keep calling it murder?
Because that's what it was.
Allegedly, it was a murder.
Y'all.
It was a crucifixion.
A month ago, y'all nailed him to the cross to the point where he got infections inside of his hands. He
Yeah.
And
came
we
back-
took him to the hospital. He survived that.
He survived
the
that.
best hospital in the area, Crozier,
Then he came back, and y'all had a conversation with him and said, "Listen,
and his family.
we
We brought them up from Mexico.
We still want to go through with the crucifixion, whatever,
Yes.
whatever. Y'all
And Mary
call it,
Jackson, I'm about sick and tired of you because if you'd have brought Woo Juice to the resurrection, maybe he'd be here right now.
For all the nutrients and everything that he lost.
He could have drunk that for the 2 days that he was down.
right? No, that wouldn't have worked.
It might have.
I just want y'all to know y'all killed somebody.
We really didn't. The police found us. The DA decided not to charge us with any ill crime.
Just because he was okay? He was a homeless man.
Because he didn't
No, because
resurrect.
he didn't resurrect.
Hold on.
It's not murder.
That's
He
not
didn't
murder. He
resurrect.
signed the papers for it.
How many people have died in our family and has not resurrected?
But they didn't take the proper steps first.
That wasn't the proper
It's
steps.
steps to resurrection.
No, it's not.
First off, you have to be beaten by your local
First
police.
off, you
Yes.
need to be the son or the person born to a virgin, like that way. That's how it starts off.
Well, there you go. A lot of these guys are born to mothers without fathers.
Yeah.
But not
So
virgins.
the
They're not virgins.
His
That-
mother,
the-
Maria. His mother, Maria.
his mother Maria worked
Yeah.
her way over here from Tijuana.
Yes.
With her bare hands.
Yes.
She
Swam all
never
the way.
she never touched a man.
Ever.
So
Her body was pure.
you gonna lie like that?
Maria's body was pure.
You're gonna lie like that?
So this is what you have to understand. If you take the proper steps to be resurrected,
Yes.
I seen Jesus with my own eyes. He washed a woman's feet in the middle of Kensington
Yes.
with his bare hands in water.
With water from the schuylkill.
I seen him. I gave him
Scooped it out itself.
$3 before. I seen him turn $3 to wine.
Come on.
Do you know how far
He left and came back with a bottle of Telesport.
You know how far the
I knew
Schuylkill
he was
is from
different.
Kensington? You know how far the Schuylkill is from Kensington?
Yeah.
You watched him scoop water out of the Schuylkill.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And watched and,
And
run down
wash.
the street with the water in his hand.
Yeah.
Y'all so
This
full.
He's
is
amazing.
he's
going to jail.
amazing.
He's amazing.
Y'all are going to jail.
One time
God
the
rest his
bathroom
soul.
flooded and I seen him walk on water.
Look at that.
He didn't even take his. He didn't even care to walk over top of it. He walked right on it. So it's things that we knew that Christos had that leveled him up for the resurrection, and it's okay. You can make that face. It's just that you're jealous. And that's the same
You're
thing.
a non-believer.
The same thing. He's like
He
a Roman.
died.
You're
and
a
did
non-believer.
I'm not a non-believer.
He's a Roman.
I'm a fact believer.
He's a Roman.
I'm a fact believer.
That's what the Romans did.
That
That's why
makes
we
sense.
needed to So we will be reenacting the resurrection one more time for the people that missed
2024.
it. 2024.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. And if you would like to come be a part of it,
If you participate.
Pierre will play the Roman soldier.
Pierre will not
Yeah.
play. I didn't have any.
he's already got the colors, the bright colors on and
You
everything
already know
right
how
now.
to shank from jail. You
Yeah.
already know how to shank.
Yeah, he knows how to kill your dreams.
Oh, yeah.
Just
I kill your dreams, absolutely. And if your
That you
dreams
do.
is killing someone, then I will kill them.
And then resurrecting them.
That's
That's
the
the
part.
important part.
That's the important part.
But I want you to understand,
Yes.
the resurrection didn't happen.
Right. This time.
It did. It did. It didn't happen the way that we wanted it to, but
But
his eye is on the sparrow.
Yes.
And I know
He watches you.
he's watching over you and me
Us.
right now.
yeah, he goes straight.
And you
to
too,
your man.
Pierre.
Don't watch over me. I don't
He's
want
watching over you
I don't
too.
want no God that y'all killed that man for
Yeah.
to watch over me. I'm
See,
good.
but in order for
I'm
our
good.
church services, as our churches start to unite right now,
right,
you got to understand that we are coming up
Up on what?
on the rough side
Yeah.
Of the mountain.
of the mountain.
So you're on the same page. Yeah.
You must hold to God, His powerful hand,
Yeah.
You must hold to God.
Yes.
because we're coming up on the rough side. So,
Of the mountain.
I can't believe you, Auntie.
and we are doing our best.
To make it in. Are you trying to make it in, Pierre?
Not with y'all. Y'all going in the party side. I don't want no part of that. I don't want no part of that. Especially you.
let
I
me
don't
tell you
want
something.
No part of that.
If you
Please don't strike me down in this.
if
thing.
you go to the judgment table and you don't see me in the background,
What you mean?
you're in hell. Okay.
I'll probably go to hell anyway, but
Wow.
it's only a matter of time before you let me out. I'm not a life.
Oh, hell jail. That's where you're going.
You're going to hell,
Hell
jail.
jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, they hold me for a couple days.
The probability of that happening to you right now is very strong because our planned formula for Jesus Christos, he would have taken all your bad deeds with him.
He did. He took all of y'all bad deeds with him. I can't believe he signed that paperwork. And he don't speak English. How did y'all get him to sign it?
We sung nice Mexicano songs. Feliz Navidad.
So Okay.
Feliz Navidad.
I don't even care. It don't even matter.
Feliz Navidad. Prospero años. Felicidad.
No.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I want to wish. And right now, Chris Stoos was usually come in and say,
from the bottom of my heart.
CMPRadio.net, man. This has been another episode of In the Mood with my aunt and my uncle. Make sure you tune in every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 12:30. That's right, we changed the time. And please,
because Turk can't get up.
Because I'm not in the mood for
this little light of mine.
Yeah, you ain't never in the mood.
I'm not.
You're not never in the mood.
Never.
And I'm about just sick and tired of it.
I don't know why you're sick and tired. This has been
this
since
is
we
this is
started
Motivational Monday. You're not very
It's
motivated.
Motivational Monday.
At all.
That wasn't for you. That was for us.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank
I'm
you.
proud of you.
Thank you so much.
I'm
Love
never
you so
in
much.
the mood for this shit.
I got another motivational speech for you.
Go ahead.
Don't let her suck your pee-pee if you don't mind her breath smelling like urine.
You're disgusting.
CMPRadio.net. We're out of here, man. Are you in the mood? Because I damn sure ain't.
I'm going up to yonder.
Job in the city, working for the man every night and day.
Sing it.
But I never lost a minute of sleep, worrying about the way things might have been.
I want you to sing it from down there.
Big wheel that keep on turning. Ooh, proud Mary keep on burning.
And what happened?
And we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
What we doing?
We're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river, rolling on the river.